Hi beautiful souls, it's been a while and this is a life update. So I started this channel back in 2020, in August 2020, and it was the year of the pandemic. I was feeling very creative. I was alone. I lived alone for the most part, and I was channeling my inner child. I was letting my inner child play and the curiosity lead with it, and life happened. Some of you know, some of you don't, so I'm gonna catch it up and fast forward it a little bit. So eventually I ended up moving to Connecticut, and I didn't have that space. I didn't know, like, everything just felt like I um, took the steps back into, because first of all, like, a lot goes into doing these videos, the setup, the space, the, you know, the perfectionist side of me. I had to work through that as well. So I had to get over it, or I had to upgrade it, right? And this is finally the setup that I'm comfortable with, that I'm happy with at the moment, right? Like, it could have been better. It could have been like a whole setup, backdrop, everything. But ideally, this is gonna work for me right now. And we're back. I'm gonna do different things. That's the whole point of this channel, is to learn something new alongside with you, and then show you how to maneuver, or how to just like take that leap of faith and trust the process. Because a lot of the times, you know, like, you don't know anything you try for the first time, and that's the whole point to doing it a little bit more than once. So what was I doing? So I ended up doing an Etsy shop, and that was like on and off. In person, I did farmers markets, and I continued to do music videos, on and off. All of this was on and off. I had a year. It was like year off, year on, year off, year on. So I went through like health problems with my lower back. Like, a whole year I was going in and out of therapy. It was really brutal. It was really annoying. So to say the least, I went through a spiritual awakening. For those who believe, for those who don't know what that is, it just means that you get so tested, or you just go through like difficulties, right? But like, that it's almost like forces you into seeing yourself, right? That's what shadow work is. And it just forces you into to confront the spaces of yourself that you avoid, right? So for the longest, I've obviously been thinking about this. I never, you know, thought of just leaving this for good. I'm really glad to be back. I'm really hoping that you start to enjoy the videos again, and I will have to remake some of the videos that I made, just because, you know, to upgrade them, and also just like not perfect them, but perfect them in today's version of what I would say, in today's, you know, language, and yeah, just to freshen it up a little bit. So let's see. If you have any questions, please just comment below. I'll answer them over the life update type of feeling. Oh, okay. I've made a Discord channel for the Night Owls, which I'm really happy about to share with you, and invite you to join if you want to stay in tune, if you want to connect with other people who are creatives, who are into honestly everything. CEOs, if you want to network, if you're just creatively want to share your art, if you want to connect with philosophical minds or positive people, this is your place. If you're healing and you want to know more about what shadow work is, if you're going through like difficult times and you don't know how to maneuver it, you're more than welcome to show up there, ask questions. There's different categories, and in each category you would go ahead and do that. If you want me to also create new things, there's a suggestion box over there, so you can go ahead and write down like, oh, this for this channel, or whatever it is, like, or you can comment down below this video or any video as well. What else? I don't know. I mean, it's been eventful, even though it doesn't sound eventful. The point is, struggles, you beat the struggles, you come out the other side like your old self, but in the renewed version of yourself. Oh, white hair, yes, it's growing, it's multiplying, and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I had like such a really bad haircut year. It was a whole year. My ex-boyfriend, because yes, I'm single now, so the relationship that I was in for like 6 or 7 years is no more. That's a life update. Interesting. Okay, cool. But yeah, like, he let me, or he, you know, like, no one tells you. It's like, girl, don't cut your hair, you know, no one told me. And I had the craziest, ugly as hair. I look back and I'm like in shock of myself every time. Delete those photos, right? So I had a crisis year. So um mm, good point. That's another thing about the live update, or why I didn't show up too, is because for the longest time I had this in the back of my head, but it felt like I was very concerned, right? Or what is that? Like the self, like when it comes to the self, when you're not self-esteem. Oh, I forgot the word. Self-conscious. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. So when you're self-conscious, you worry about how you look. And it's actually a really good point to bring, because for the longest time I was breaking out. I was just like, every time I felt like my skin was clean, I would be like, oh, I want to do a video, but then like I didn't have the discipline, so I didn't know how to show up for it, so I didn't show up. Or I would do videos, but then I never posted them either. um but the point is that, like, it's funny because now I have like this third eye pimple over here that I popped, and something over here as well, and I'm indifferent about it. Like, obviously I know they're there, but I'm indifferent about it in order to just continue with my craft, continue to play, continue to show up, and like do something that just felt fun, just felt aligned for me. And I know that like some of you enjoyed it as well, and I appreciate that. But yeah, let's see. There's a lot of tea, but you know, I don't really do much gossip anymore. Sometimes for the sake of growth, I talk about something, but this is not the space for that. I feel like, okay. Updates. I do tarot readings as well. So there's another channel called 18 Crow Tarot. The first video I did for it started today, the same day that I'm filming this one. And it's what, Saturday? So yeah, so I filmed the first one. You can go ahead and follow the channel if you're interested in tarot readings for the collective, for the, and just to exchange energy and see, you know, if there's any messages that you need to hear from the moment, right? Because everything is energy. I don't know what else to tell you. I need to paint more. I'm aware that I want to paint more. Oh, also, okay. Another thing is going live on Twitch every week, at least once. At least once. I'm trying to go more than once. Definitely follow me there. Subscribe. I would appreciate it. There's perks of it. You get to connect with me. Sometimes if you want a reading, you can also ask me there. I'll pull up the cards and I'll do like a mini reading for you. But I'm going to be painting a lot more, so I'm going to be going live a lot more. But yeah, so Twitch channel, going live there once a week. Discord server, Night Owls. Join. 3 more videos coming soon. The 18 Crow Tarot. And there'll be more things coming soon. Oh, major life update is that I was selected for the People's Artists to submit my work, and I would appreciate it if you vote for me. It starts May 4th, and every day you get to vote at least once or maybe twice, but I don't know if it's for the same person. So you can at least vote for me every day, and hopefully I get to move on to the next phase, and you know, the next section or whatever. I don't know how to call it. Anyway, I would really appreciate it. Please stay in touch. Drop comments, and all the links would be in the bio or in the first comment or in the description as well. So that one is really excited, even though I don't look excited right now, but I'm stoked. I'm excited. I'm like excited, anxious. They're the same energy. So, you know, I'm trying to stay on the balance side so it doesn't get anxious, but it's a really big deal that I didn't think it was a big deal until it was like, oh, okay, that's a big deal, you know? And I'm really like, it just feels like something I've wanted for so long is art, and the fact that like I'm putting myself out there, it's a little bit nerve-wracking because I've never done that. So this is the first contest that I do put myself out there, and yeah, I hope you can support me from the other side of the screen. I hope you like my work. I hope you resonate with it and most of the things that I do, and I love you so much for taking the time to listen to this right now. Thank you for reaching out behind the scenes, messages to friends, family, and stuff like that. I've realized I've, you know, been absent because of the difficulties and been in hermit mode and just like secluded, but that's, you know, Jesus went to the desert for 40 days, and sometimes it feels like it's longer because if you don't beat your demons, you become them, or you end up like around them. So whatever it is, I went through it, came out the other side, and I'm just happy to create. I'm just happy to be back to myself, to be that version of myself that I guess it was like missing, or it was just like suppressed, right? I hope this inspires you to also play a little bit more, let your inner child play, and create, follow your passions, your dreams, your goals. Also, if you're trying to do a goal, we have like 8 more months to this year. I recently started to do a roadmap, and I'll probably do like a video itself on how to do it, but doing my own. But there is more information about it on the Discord server, so under accountability, because it's good to have accountability. Like if someone knows your goals and you know keeping track of them like daily or monthly or whatever it is, then it's pretty cool because it keeps you going, right? So the server is relatively new. It's almost like 2 months, right? Maybe one. But it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I hope that it takes, the foundation is the most important thing. So as long as the feeling is there, it'll be a beautiful space. It's supposed to be a healthy space. So follow the rules. You're out if you're not under those, you know? So anyway, stay active, stay grounded, stay loving. Ooh, big thing. Choose love over fear in decisions that you're making, from the heart over fear. I know that logical things are important, but ideally, if something is logically right, but then it's coming out of fear, choose love. Choose love, choose love, choose love. Okay. I love you so much, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.